That moment when your cat suddenly looks at you differently, or quietly leaves its favorite spot and hides in a corner it never chose before. You probably ignored it. You told yourself, cats are just weird. They have mood swings. But what if that wasn't random at all? What if those small changes were the only way your cat could ask for help? Because here's the truth. Cats don't change their behavior unless something is wrong. And by the time most owners notice it, it's already too late. In this video, you'll discover the hidden meaning behind the behaviors you've been ignoring every single day, especially sign number 6. If you recognize it early, you won't just understand your cat better, you might actually save its life. 1. When the coat becomes a hideout. Why would a very clean, well-behaved silver cat choose your favorite coat to relieve itself one day? The sensory perception at that moment is definitely yours. You might easily assume it's getting revenge because you came home late from work, or because you just welcomed a new member to the family. But in reality, cats don't know how to get revenge. It's not misbehavior, but a physiological scream for help. In the world of cats, scent is how they communicate. When feeling insecure, perhaps due to internal pain or overwhelming stress from their environment, they will mix their scent with yours on clothing to create a safe haven. So, instead of panicking, try asking yourself, what is making it so anxious that it clings to your scent for reassurance? 2. Changes in your cat's personal language. Has your usually quiet cat suddenly become talkative and meow loudly all night? Or, conversely, is it unusually quiet or conversing? Many people simply think it's hungry or that time of day has excited it. But the interesting truth is, adult cats rarely meow with each other. We reserve that sound for talking to you. If the noise changes suddenly, in both volume and intensity, it's a sign of disorientation or nervous tension. For older cats, this could be a sign of cognitive decline, similar to dementia in humans. It's not just meowing, it's clinging to the only connection it has with you, as the world around it begins to blur and become frightening. 3. When the home is no longer the safest place. Why does a cat that used to comfortably lounge on the sofa or at the desk now seek out the darkest corners under cabinets to escape? We often think, surely it just wants to sleep a little. But you need to know that for cats, invisibility is synonymous with survival. Their age-old instincts teach them that when their bodies are weakened, injured, or feel threatened, the best way is to disappear from the predator's sight. Its hiding is its way of concealing its identity from the world. It's a heartbreaking, wordless message. I'm not okay, and I need a hidden corner to hide from everything. 4. The coat, a reflection of the soul. Do you see your cat's fur matted in clumps? Or, conversely, its once smooth coat now matted and unkempt? Don't just think it's due to allergies or laziness in bathing. Grooming is a psychological process for cats. The act of grooming helps us release endorphins to calm ourselves. If the intensity is too high, it's a sign of extreme anxiety. If it neglects its matted fur, it's interestingly a sign that it's too exhausted from illness or depression to even care for itself anymore. Looking at its fur, you can immediately see its mythical state. 5. Dark eyes and high alertness. Have you ever seen your cat stare at you with wide, dilated jet black eyes, even in a brightly lit room? Don't immediately assume it's seeing a ghost or preparing to pounce on some imaginary toy. In behavioral psychology, this is a state of high alertness. The pupils dilate to their fullest extent, so the brain can process as much visual information as possible, preparing for a fight or flight response. If this happens frequently, It indicates your cat is living in constant fear. The home, once a haven, has been transformed into a threatening battlefield in its tiny mind by some external factor. 6. The reversal of touches. This is the most profound sign, but also the most easily misinterpreted. Why does a normally affectionate cat suddenly become clingy and inseparable? Or why does a normally loving cat avoid you or even growl when you try to pet it? We often blame age-related changes in temperament, but in reality, this is a change in the trust contract between the two of you. When a cat clings to you like a shadow, it sees you as its only anchor because it senses a breakdown from within. It's afraid and needs you to feel alive. Conversely, if it avoids you, each touch might be inadvertently touching a wound. That's the most honest confession. You are my whole world, and that world is malfunctioning. If you notice even one of these signs, please don't ignore them. Take more time to observe, understand, and if necessary, take them to the vet immediately. Sometimes, a small action from you can change a person's destiny. If you also love these little creatures, please subscribe so we can decipher more of the silent secrets in their souls. You see, sudden change is never random. It's not naughtiness, nor is it being difficult to please. It's the only way a non-speaking creature can cry for help to the person it trusts most in the world. When a cat changes, it's actually trying to reach out its little paw to you. Don't just look, feel with understanding and compassion, because sometimes their silence is the most important warning. Always be a strong support for your four-legged friend.